It's time for Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball is also brought to you by Ethan Grounds, Best One Tire, the City of Harrisburg, Sullivan Electric, All-in-One Real Estate, Michael Stewart and Associates, Southeastern Illinois College, the Illinois Small Business Development Center at SIC, The Medicine Shop, Joiner Therapy, Harrisburg Dairy Queen, Matthew's Pizza, Farrell Hospital, Gavin's Car Care, State Farm Agent Shane Gooden, Barnes Lumber, the Smith-Peters Law Firm, Southern Trust, Ranco Roofing, Hicks Concrete, Stanley's Food Systems, and Palmer Lawn and Landscape. Now let's head to the court for Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. We have made our way to Mount Vernon, Illinois, to the Mount Vernon Township High School for tonight's game between the Mount Vernon Lady Rams and the Harrisburg Lady Bulldogs. Our pregame show tonight is brought to you by Michael Stewart Associate, Harrisburg. You can count on Ameriprise Financial Advisors Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens to navigate your financial well-being today, tomorrow. Give them a call at 618-252-5595. And our title sponsor is Farmers State Bank. From the first whistle to the final buzzer, Farmers State Bank is in the game with you. They're proud to bring you Bulldog sports into your home. They are member FDIC. And many thanks to our Bulldog Transportation sponsor, All-in-One Real Estate Company. Southern Illinois home team for buying, selling, or investing. Call Ein or a team member today at 618-294-8472. Also want to give a shout out to Robinson Transportation. They get the girls to their games, boys to their games, and they're responsible for all the students. We appreciate everything they do for the Bulldogs. We are in our Best One Tire booth. Unfortunately, it's just me, myself, and Adam.
It's me. I'm here.
We're We're flying just us, buddy, tonight.
Yep, just us tonight. Trey decided he doesn't like us anymore, so he left state.
He's still in state. He hasn't left state yet.
Oh.
But if we had our broadcast booth camera, it'd be brought to you by Best One Tire. Mother Nature's unpredictable. Let Jared and his expert Best One Tire service help protect what's inside that car, no matter what's on the radar. Best One has best tire selections, lowest price, and superior parts for brakes, batteries, oil changes, and more. Stop and see Jared and his crew at Best One Tire in Harrisburg. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to step aside real quick for a quick break. We come back. We will digest or take apart the two records and everything that for this season for both Mount Vernon and Harrisburg here on Bulldog Media. You are watching Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmer State Bank, FSB Insurance. We'll be right back.
At Farmer State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmer State Bank, no one serves you better.
Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients in providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds, DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the Best One Tire and Service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change, a Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change, Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the Best One Tire and Service, home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Get ready to light up the season and get festive. It's Christmas in the Courtyard on December the 4th. Starts at 4:30 p.m. Santa Claus will be there for some holiday pictures. There will also be free carriage rides thanks to our friends at Farmer State Bank and FSB Insurance. Also, there will be the lighting of the Mayor's Christmas tree. It's holiday activities for the whole family. And don't forget, Harrisburg Lights Parade is on December the 11th at 6 p.m. All of this brought to you by the City of Harrisburg, proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Farmer State Bank, FSB Insurance. Well, Adam, Harrisburg's coming in tonight, 22-7 overall, 8-0 conference. They are the Southern Illinois, River to River, Ohio conference champions.
Yep.
And it's been a good year.
Been a very good year for these girls. Very few teams have beat them this year. Marion beat them, and I think Mount Carmel beat them. And besides that, we've beat ourselves a lot of the times, and they've really played well this year and should be proud of themselves.
Absolutely. Well, Mount Vernon, they come in tonight, 13-15 record, 3-5 in the South 7. And unfortunately, Mount Vernon is one of those teams where they are one of the 7 that has beaten us.
Yeah, and Mount Vernon that record's really deceptive. If you look at the teams they're playing, you're seeing losses to T-Town and Mount Carmel and Marion, Carbondales, Mount Carmel again, Triad. These are great. Breeze Central, the number 1 team in the state. These are just game after game a murderer's row of who they're playing.
Well, that loss I was just speaking of, it came on at the end of January. That's when Mount Vernon came to Davenport, and they beat our Lady Dogs 59-55 and a nail-biter.
Yeah, nail-biter, game that we had under control and kind of just slipped up there late in the 4th, and I chalk it up as one of those games where they didn't beat us, we beat ourselves.
Absolutely. Well, Harrisburg's last win was just the other day. We went down to Meridian, and we took care of business down there, 70-32. And on the same day, Mount Vernon, that's when they got their last win. They beat Cahokia 80-18.
Yeah, that was a little lopsided. Koki has had a pretty rough year, just as Meridian's had a rough year. So we'll see if that affects either one of these teams who both had a little cupcake game the last time they went out and just beat a team big, and see if they're ready to play tonight.
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, let's step aside and we come back. We're going to talk about common opponents between the Lady Rams and the Lady Bulldogs right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmer State Bank and FSB Insurance. We'll be right back.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois. This is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Are you starting to plan your long-term financial goals and really just need some help? Well, you can count on your Ameriprise financial advisors, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens, to navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. They would love to help you with your long-term financial goals. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them 618-252-5595. That's Michael Stewart and Associates in Harrisburg.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy, just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Are joint stiffness and muscle imbalance holding you back? Break free from limitation with the Flexed and Focus program at Joiner Therapy. Our expert team of clinicians at Marion, Harrisburg, and Carmine are ready to help you today. Flexed and Focus is an assisted stretching program that's designed to help you improve your flexibility, decrease stress, and make you feel better. Contact Joiner Therapy and ask for the Flexed and Focus program. It's time to unlock your potential and move without restriction. Joiner Therapy, where movement is medicine.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media, powered by Farmer State Bank, FSB Insurance. We want to give a big shout out to Gavin's Car Care. He is our Bulldog of the Week sponsor. Gavin's Car Care not only take care of your car or truck, but he can also clean up your boats, RVs, and much more. Check out some of his work on his Facebook page, Gavin's Car Care, or give him a call at 618-499-6543, or go see him at 901 North Main Street in Harrisburg. Speaking of Bulldog of the Week, here is our Bulldog of the Week, Miss Jamison Green. Here's that interview now.
Gavin's Car Care Bulldog of the Week, Jamison Green, and obvious reasons got the new record here at HHS, so congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so now that time has gone by, have you had a time to kind of reflect on getting the record?
Oh yeah, looking back, it definitely feels good.
Yeah? You got to meet Laura after the game?
Yeah, she was very nice.
Yeah? What'd she say to you?
Congrats, and
That was
it's
it?
the way to be, yeah.
Yeah?
Good job.
Do you have anything to say to her?
Thank you.
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. Well, what's been the reaction? What's people coming up to you in public, at school? What's the reaction been like?
A lot of congrats, a lot of very nice people coming up and just telling me good job.
Yeah? Did you get the game ball?
I did.
Yeah? What are you going to do with it?
It's a good question.
Yeah?
I'll probably
Where's it at
write
now?
on it. It's in my room at home.
Just
We'll
in
probably
your room.
write on it and put when I got it.
Okay. You got another one. Did you get another ball that was already?
Yeah, a painted one.
A painted
Yep.
one. Okay, sweet. Well, outside of that, let's talk about your future a little bit because you are a senior. What right now is your plans after high school?
I'm going to go attend college at John A. Logan and play basketball there.
Yeah, what are you going to study?
I'm just going to get all my things I need, and I want to be a physical therapist.
Okay. So you're going to start with general studies? Or
Yes,
go right
general studies.
Oh, okay, general studies. And planning to transfer, obviously, at some point. If you could pick anywhere you'd want to go, where would it be?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it that much. I'm open to whatever.
Basketball, though, is going to still be after John A?
Probably.
Yeah? You couldn't pick one school if you could be anywhere. D1?
Mizzou.
Mizzou. There you go.
Yep.
But you haven't thought past that, though, just anywhere you want to go. No? Okay.
Nope.
What's your favorite part about being a Bulldog?
The community and how everybody comes together and just supports one another and the bonds that we all have together.
Yeah. What else do you do at HHS?
I am in yearbook, newspaper, dog pound, Letterman's Club, and just like going to all the games and supporting everybody.
And you play just volleyball?
And volleyball too, yes.
Okay, sweet. Well, we appreciate your time. Best of luck moving forward. You guys, you got your regional bracket today. Are you pumped about that?
I am, yeah.
Did you see it?
I did.
Okay. First up will be Carmine or El Dorado. What do you think your chances are in the regional? Not just them, but then you got to get through either Hamilton County or who's a good team? Olney. Yeah. Really tough.
I think we can win. We've beat Carmine twice, but they're a very good team.
Mm-hmm.
So anything can happen, but I think we can get past that and make it to the championship and win it.
What's the goal this year?
Sectional.
Sectional championship?
Yep.
Think you guys go further than that?
If we play good, yes.
You play good, yes. Well, you've seen, you got Effingham in the sectional, potentially. You got Mount Carmel, and you played them this summer. Were you a part of those?
Yeah, we played Effingham over the summer, and then we played Mount Carmel this season at the Benton tournament.
Yeah, they were close games.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
They're a very good team. Did you win this summer?
We did. We lost by 5 to them, and then the other team would be T-Town, and we beat them over the summer too.
Okay. Well, sweet. Well, best of luck moving forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Jamison Green, Gavin's Car Care, Bulldog of the Week.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Gavin's Car Care, located on North Main Street in Harrisburg, is a proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldog Athletics. Gavin says it's not too early to get that full detail on your vehicle before fall gets here, or maybe you just only have time for a quick wash and wax. Gavin's Car Care has a full selection of car detailing options. Gavin's Car Care, 618-499-6543. Call them today and tell them you heard about it right here on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. They have just done the national anthem, and they are now doing the Sutherland Electric starting lineups. Adam, what do you got?
All right, they're doing the Bulldogs first, so we'll do the Bulldogs first. Starting tonight for the Bulldogs will be number 0, Maddie Walker, the junior. The senior, number 4, Jamison Green. The junior, number 10, Coral Hathaway. The senior, number 21, Mac Douglas. And getting the start tonight, number 33, Emma Sally Morse. Starting tonight for Mount Vernon, we will have number 35, Ariana Benson, the 5'9 junior in the middle. You'll have number 10, Jerica Newell, the senior. Number 4, Hannah Hampton, the junior. Number 2, Arwen Wilkie, the junior. And rounding out the lineup, their stud, number 1, Lanaya Shelby, the sophomore.
Well, that is the starting lineups brought to you by Sutherland Electric in Harrisburg. If I could find here it is. Is a generator in your near future? If so, give Sutherland Electric a call. They'll get taken care of. Call Mike at 618-926-3304. And this has been the Michael Stewart Associate Pregame Show. Michael Stewart would love to help you with your long-term goals. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, and they would love to help you with your financial well-being today. Our officials are brought to you by Hex Concrete. looking for a shelter they could get you taken care of. And if we would have had our coaches interview, it would have been brought to you by the Medicine Shop. Real quickly, our Ranco keys to the game, brought to you by Ranco Roofing, home of the 50-year roofing warranty. I kind of kept it simple. Don't just settle for outside shots.
No, we got to attack the basket. That's for sure one of them. We go out here and try to shoot 35 shots. We better shoot really well from the three-point line if we do that.
And make no mistakes.
No mistakes.
Well, our tip-off is brought to you by Southern Trust, proud supporter of Harrisburg Bulldogs. It's game time from Mount Vernon. Here we go.
Walker and Benson in the circle to jump it up to start the game here. Benson gets up. She's going to get it to Newell. Newell up top to Hampton. Hampton's matched it. Looks like the Dogs are in a 2-3 zone here. Kind of different from Coach Stewart. Hampton for three from the wing, in and out. Sally with the rebound, out to Coral fast. She kicks it ahead to Jamison. Jamison attacks. She's got Coral chasing her. She'll take that. Off the side of the rim, rebound Emma Morris, and she's going to get fouled, so Sally will be going to the line for two.
She'll shoot a pair of Jonor Therapy free throws.
Sally getting her first start of her senior season here.
And making it count.
Right off the bat. Ooh, in and out.
First shot's in and out.
Just rattled around. Halfway down, came back out. Sally second. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Harrisburg takes a 1-0 lead here early in the game.
Benson's going to bring the ball up, or Shelby's going to bring the ball up here. Shelby's a really great player. Coral Lee jumps in, gets the steal all the way to the rack. Misses the layup. Mack with the rebound to put back, misses. They're going to get Sal for a foul there over the back of Benson.
Fouls are even, 1-1.
Benson's going to bring it up again. They're now in a man. Maybe in a man-to-man. Yeah, now they're in a man-to-man with Mack picking up. Coral goes through the trap. Jay's got Hampton. Hampton back out to Benson. Mack's got a big chore having to guard Shelby there. Inside to Benson in the paint. Back up top to Shelby. Shelby drives. Mack's going to get called for the foul, I believe.
Foul is on Mack. Her first, team second. She'll go to the line and shoot a pair of Joiner Therapy free throws.
Lanaya Shelby, the 5'5" sophomore. She got her hair on top of her head tonight, though. She's about 5'9" with that hair.
First shot off the front of the rim.
She can play now. She's going to be a trouble in 2 years when she's a senior.
She's just a sophomore?
Yeah, she can play.
Second shot, Joiner Therapy free throws, good.
Tie ball game.
Here we go.
Mack's going to bring it up to court. She's going to have Shelby pick her up. Over Coral on the wing. Jamison's working down in the post with Wilkie on her, which is a big mismatch. Sally finds Jamison. Jamison up. Misses. Benson with the rebound. Shelby's going to bring it up. Kicks it ahead to Newell for three. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Jerica Newell. 4-1. Rams take the lead here with 6:10 to go in the first. Coral's got Benson on her on the perimeter. Back cut from Maddie Walker. Sally finds her. Misses the shot. On a rebound, I think we're going to have a foul on Benson here.
35?
Yep. That'd be a foul on Benson.
Foul's tied up 2 apiece.
Sally had the rebound there, and she just came in and tried to bulldoze her out of the way. Max got to get it in. She finds it to Walker. Walker back to the corner. Walker on the wing now. We got Coral in the post with Benson now. She comes back out up to the top and brings Benson out of the post with her. Works the one-on-one, kicks out to Mack. Mack drives against Shelby. kicks it back to Coral. Coral goes up for the shot. That's a shooting foul. It looks like Coral Lee will be going to the line for 2.
That foul's on number 10.
Number 10 would be Jerica Newell. She's the 5'8" senior forward.
Team's third foul. Coral goes to the line to shoot a pair of Joiner Therapy free throws. First shot's up. Count it. Her second Joiner Therapy free throw is up. No good.
And Sally ties up for the jump ball there. That'll be Bulldogs' possession here.
That could be big, especially even though it's early in the game, but
every possession
just a moment,
counts.
Absolutely. It's like one of our Ranco roofing keys of the game. Make everything count.
Well, we're going to call a foul, I believe. Foul on Emma Morris. That'll be Sally's second. Third foul here, 5:36 in the first.
Foul's tied up, 3-piece.
That could get to be a problem. Shelby attacks the spin, the release, misses. Maddie Walker with the box out and the rebound. She kicks out to Coral, and the Dogs are running. Out to Mac. Mac's got Shelby all over her. She kicks it up to the top to Coral. She thought about it, drives, spins, kicks it out to Sally. She takes the 18-footer, bottom of the net.
Tied up, 4s. 5:04 to go.
Wilkie's going to be handling the ball now.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you. That helps me a lot. Shelby's got Walker on her. Attacks, pulls up from about 10 off the back, misses. Coral scoops up the rebound. Out to Maddie Walker. Inside to Sally. Another 2 for Sally Morrison. She has 5 of the Dogs' first 6.
She's trying to get that Mackey's Pizza player of the game.
First start of the year. I don't know if she's had a 5-point game all year. She's playing great.
That could
Steal
be a power
for Mac. Kicks it ahead to Jay. She's got a defender with her. Pumps and back in. That's 2 for Jamison Green. And that's going to be a timeout, Mount Vernon.
And we'll take it too. You're listening or watching Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Farmer State Bank, FSB Insurance.
Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg is known for their legendary thin crust pizza, but they also have great salads, sandwiches, and even spaghetti. Don't forget half-price breadstick Mondays. Basically, buy one, get one free. And you can't beat their pizza sauce, which comes with the breadsticks. Mackey's Pizza, a Harrisburg institution for over 50 years. Be sure to give Mackey's Pizza a call, 618-252-6368 today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. Harrisburg is taking off.
Yeah, and you can thank the senior, Emma Morris, for that. She came in and outscored Mount Vernon on her own here halfway through this first quarter. Picked up some big rebounds down on the other end. Got a tie-up that got us possession of the ball back.
Well, maybe she's wanting that power move, Sylvan Electric power move as well.
She's playing great so far. We got Emma Tess has checked into the game. Emma Tess has checked in for Sal. Out to Newell. Newell for 3. Knocks it down. That's 2 for Newell.
That brings the Rams within 1. 3:48 to go here in the first.
Coral's got Benson on her. Kicks it to Walker. She drives. Kicks back out to Mack from about 3-point behind the 3-point line, and she says, I can do that too. That's 3 for McKendra Douglas.
11-7 Bulldogs.
Tipped into the back court. Jamison went for the steal. Shelby recovers. She gets Mack off of her feet, pulls up from 15. Misses. Coral with the rebound. Coral over to ET in the corner. She's deep with her feet on the 3-point line. Misses. Benson with the rebound. Up ahead to Wilkie. And that's Newell again for three. She misses, follows her shot. It's tied up on the floor, and we're probably going to have a jump ball. And that will be a jump ball. And it will stay possession with Mount Vernon.
Like Mount Vernon's got somebody checking in, but he's number 50.
That would be the other Benson, Asia Benson.
And number 12.
And number 12 would be Kendall Mast.
Mount Vernon going to inbound the ball underneath their own goal.
Wilkie's got the ball, and she's got Coral on her. They clear out over into the corner for Mast. Mast drives. Back over to Hampton. Hampton to Mast for three. Off the back of the rim. Rebound Wilkie, and it looks like Coral's going to pick up the foul there. You're going to have Mast to the line to shoot two. Or no, that isn't Mast. That's Wilkie to the line to shoot two, sorry.
That foul was on Coral, her first. Team's fourth.
You got to be careful here these last 2.5 minutes. If Mount Vernon misses the first free throw, you don't want to give them a lot of opportunities to shoot a bunch of them. And that one's going to roll out as well. Coral with the rebound. She kicks it ahead to Walker at the half-court line. Down inside to E.T., and she's got Shelby on her, a lot smaller. Gets it to Coral, kind of loses possession, but they say it's going to be out of bounds last on Mount Vernon with the tip. Dogs will take it out here. Inbounds, tipped out of bounds by Hampton. Dogs will.
Number 4, guarding number 4.
Number 4, guarding number 4. That's a tough task for one of those number 4s.
Yeah.
Max got to get it in. She gets it into Coral with big Asia Benson on her. Coral goes to work off the backboard, and that's 2 for Coral Hathaway. That'll be her 3rd point of the game. Shelby over in the corner to Hampton. Back to the wing to Shelby. Deep 3 with Mack in her face, and she nails it.
That 3 was on the volleyball line.
Yeah, she is not afraid to shoot. We seen that at Davenport earlier. Well, not even that long ago. What was it, 2 weeks?
Yeah, the 31st, January 31st we played.
Coral drives. 2 more.
Harrisburg up by 5. 1:45 left to go in the first.
Benson, the freshman, is going to have a real hard time trying to guard Coral. Benson inside. She's got Mack. Down to Shelby for another deep 3. It touches nothing. Deflected by Mount Vernon. They get it back in bounds. Shelby drives. Kickball by Jamison. As Shelby was trying to get it to the corner or to the wing to Wilkie.
Adam Harrisburg is going to have to do something about that offensive rebounds. They're going to have to stop Mount Vernon from getting those rebounds because they've done it 2 or 3. They've gotten 3 or 4 now.
Yeah, and if you look, if they get a bucket off of it now, which thankfully they didn't, there's a turnover. Over to Mass in the corner. She can shoot. Nails the 3. Yeah, we can't let them have 2-3 chances every time they come down the court. Coral's got the freshman Benson on her. She fires a 3 off the front of the rim. Hannah Rohr, who's checked in the game, flies in for the rebound, can't get it.
Where did she come from?
Mast inside to Benton. And E.T.'s going to draw the foul there.
That foul's on number 11.
Emma Tess Harbison. E.T.'s first of the game here with 60 ticks left in the first. And that's a missed free throw from the freshman Benson.
Well, that's the 5th foul on Harrisburg, so Mount Vernon will be shooting free throws the rest of the quarter. Free throws brought to you by Joiner Therapy.
And said no, she stepped over the line, waves it off.
You know, I've heard more. There's been more of that called this year than years in past.
You see a lot of it. Now you got the sharpshooter Ava Brown checking in for ET, and you got Q checking in for Maddie Walker.
AB is a sharpshooter, that's for sure. Wherever she shoots it from, she.
Hannah's got Benson on her. She goes from one side of the court to the other, kicks it over to Coral, and Coral's got the freshman on her. She drives hard, attacks. They're going to say a foul there. She's going to go to the line for 2.
And foul's on number 50.
That will be the freshman Benson.
That's team's 4th, her first. To the line goes Coral. Free throws brought to you by Joiner Therapy. First one's up.
No good from Coral there on the first one. She'll get one more.
Second shot. Count it.
That is good. Shelby will bring the ball up. Now she's going to have Ava Brown on her. You got a 1-up, 4 low, trying to get a one-on-one. Out to Mass for another 3 as Roar tries to close her out. It was in and out.
Q with the rebound.
Over to Roar. She's got Shelby. Shelby just picks her pocket, attacks the basket, and then they're going to call a foul, I assume, on Roar.
And you would be correct, sir.
Shelby will go to the line.
That's Hannah's first foul of the game. Team 6, I believe. First Joiner Therapy free throw is up and
in and out. Rolls
the rim.
Rolls the rim. I've seen 3 or 4 of them shots tonight that have been buckets that have came out.
As long as a white jersey shooting, it's okay.
Yeah.
That one don't do it. Count that one.
That one's in, and it cuts it to 2.
2-point game. 21 seconds left. And
Coral's got the freshman on her. Kicks it out to Hannah Roar. Hesitates on the 3. Loses possession. Jamison picks it back up. Jamison's got Hampton on her.
From the volleyball line.
Side of the rim. That'll end the first. 16-14 Dogs.
And so we'll step aside real quick. Come back. Have second quarter right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmer State Bank, FSB Insurance.
Whenever you are craving a sweet treat, don't just sit there. Get up, get in the car, and head down to Harrisburg Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen has tons of sweet treats that will fix that craving. Whether it's the Blizzard of the Month, the Peanut Buster Parfait, Banana Split, or just a good old dilly bar, Julie and the crew will get you the sweet treat you are craving. Be sure to mention Bulldog Media when you stop by. Open as early as 9 a.m. or as late as 9 p.m. That's Harrisburg Dairy Queen at 605 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
I love being a part of an award-winning team.
And I can continue to play the sport I love.
Playing near home means family in the stands.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball. Here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmer State Bank, FSB Insurance. I want to thank Jared, Best One Tire, for our broadcast booth. Also, to give another big shout out to Ein at All-in-One Real Estate. Need a house, give her a call. She's the one. Here's the second quarter right here.
You got Demira Donaldson out on the court, the freshman for the Bulldogs. Coral kicks it to AB in the corner. AB's looking for Coral down in the post. Jamison, deep 3. Rebound Coral. Oh, she was clearly fouled, no foul called. And Q ties it up. It's going to be Mount Vernon ball. Coach Stewart was down there begging for a foul call. Coral got smacked as she went up. So you're going to have Demira picking up Shelby, the future versus the future here. Over to Mast. AB's got her, shooter versus shooter.
That's probably a pretty good matchup there.
She drives. Demira gets the steal. Shelby on her. Shelby strips her loose. Demira recovers, finishes with a reverse around the basket. 2 for the freshman.
Can't beat that. Send the lead to 4.
The sophomore drives. She scoops it up and it rolls out.
She is fouled.
That's probably going to be Quincy Nichols.
22.
And it is. Foul on cue there.
That's her first. Team's first. Second quarter. First Joiner Therapy free throws up and it bounced everywhere but in.
Shelby misses one from the line there, and they've missed a couple of free throws. If they make their free throws, they're probably leading right now. Yep, in and out again.
That offensive rebound.
Benson and Q blocks her.
Good block from Quincy Nichols right there.
Coral drives, attacks, up and under, and give her 2 more.
Coast to coast.
Dogs up by 6. They really need to capitalize right now.
Harrisburg is playing a game here.
They are. Shelby attacks. She's going to get 2 more. Coral's going to bring the ball up. She's going to have Benson matching up against her, junior versus junior. She gets it stripped. Wilkie, Demira, what's the call? They're going to say it stays. Demira pokes it loose there.
And she really didn't poke it loose.
Just, yeah.
She lost control of it because the pressure that Demira's putting on her.
Yeah. AB hits the bench, Q hits the bench, and you'll have Sally and Mac back in the game. Newell's got Coral on her, 10 versus 10. She switches and picks up Shelby. Newell in the
wide
corner.
Open.
In the wing, wide open, off the front of the rim. Mac with the rebound, kicks it ahead to Sally. Sally ahead to the freshman Demira. She hits Coral. Coral tries to hit Jamison. Mount Vernon saves it out to Mac. She shoots a 3 off the side of the rim. Shelby with the rebound, and you know where she's going with it. Spin move. And they're going to get Sally.
I think you're right on Sally on that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and there really was nothing she could do there. She spun into her kind of as she was trailing the play. So this will send Shelby to the line again for the 4th or 5th time already tonight.
She makes that joint therapy free throw.
She makes that one count.
Cuts the lead to 3.
Sal hits the bench. Maddie Walker back in the game.
Next shot's up.
Off the back of the rim. Coral with the rebound. Coral's going to bring it up. She's going to have Ariana Benson picking her up. Maddie Walker at the top. Coral's working in the post with Benson on her. Max got the ball now over the corner to Maddie. She hits, finally gets it into Coral. Coral draws a triple team. Maddie for 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
That's the important shots that they're going to have to make.
Without a doubt. Beautiful shot there. Shelby attacks. She's over to Mast. You know she can shoot. Jamison with the deflection. Mast recovers it. And Walker and Benson are going to get tied up for a jump ball, and it should be going Harrisburg's way.
And it does. Nice block there by Jamison Green.
Really, really nice getting up there, messing with the pass there. It's a 6-point game with 5 left here. It'd be awesome to be able to capitalize on that right now and get 2 more. Jamison with Mast on her. Coral sets the screen, rolls. Mast picks her up down low. Coral gets blocked. Mount Vernon player goes to save it. They're going to say it's out on her. Coral not getting any calls down low.
No, she is not.
Mac's going to be the inbounder. Over to Demira. Demira in the corner. She attacks to the basket. Rolls around. Just can't quite get it. Maddie on the floor fighting for it. She gets it out to Demira. Demira out to Mac. Over to Coral. Coral out to Maddie. Jamison's working in the post now. Against Mast. Mast pokes at Luke. Jamison brings her to the top. Coral sets a screen. Walker's got it on the wing. Coral sets a screen for her. Walker attacks, shoots. No foul call. They say block, and now they're going to get Coral for the foul.
That's Harrisburg's 3rd foul of the 2nd quarter. Fouls are 3-0.
6-point game here. Shelby's got Demira on her. Benson sets the screen. She shoots off the screen, off the front of the rim. Mack with the rebound, and that's going to be a foul on Mass there.
Looks like she got hit kind of hard.
Yeah, I did.
You can buy her facial expressions.
Jameson's going to bring the ball up now with Mast on her. Maybe a little pick and roll action with Coral. That's what happened. Coral rolls. Jameson, and they're going to get an illegal screen on Maddie for trying to run that pick and roll, and she just kind of stuck her foot out there, moved a little bit.
Harrisburg's fourth. Got to be careful.
Yeah, we said it last quarter. I didn't catch what foul that was on her.
That is.
It doesn't say.
Well, it's her first.
Okay, I see. Yeah. All right.
Here they go.
Shelby attacks with DeMeyer on her. She gets about 3 feet from the basket, throws it up. It can't go. Benson with the rebound. She kicks it out to Mass.
Oh.
DeMeyer with the block. Mass gets it back, kicks it over to Shelby in the corner. It misses. DeMeyer's off to the races. She loses it. Shelby attacks. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Mack. Mack just totally plants her feet, takes the charge, and she's just smiling right now. Wow.
That is, I don't know.
Shelby goes to the line again for the 6th or so time this game. Hannah's going to check in. Coral's going to check in. Ava's going to check in. And Ava Brown's going to check in for the freshman, Myra. We got a 5-point game, 3:24 here left in the second.
Did you know you can learn how to weld in 8 weeks?
No, I did not. Tell me how.
Hey, you can take night welding classes at SIC, Harrisburg, daytime welding, and Carmel. You can register now.
Well,
SIC welding.
There you go. I learn something new every day. Shelby hits the second, cuts it to 4. Walker with the beautiful back cut. Shelby with the beautiful block. She gets through 3 Harrisburg defenders. Got Roar one-on-one. Scoops it up. That's a miss. Jump ball. Coral helps Benson up there. Mount Vernon's going to have the ball. Coach going to check Quincy Nichols in. Keep Coral from drawing a foul. She's going to check Emma Chess in for AB. A little bit more defense. Newell goes to inbound it. She gets it into Shelby. She's got ET on her. Inside to Benson. She turns around, has Walker there. Shelby with ET on her. She's got a lot of speed on her. She gets through. Misses. Q with the rebound over to Roar. Roar up to head to Walker. Walker over to Q. She dumps it down to ET. Gets slapped a couple times, no call. Timeout, says Jake Stewart.
Tell you what. Timeout for Jake Stewart. We're going to take it too right here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Farmer State Bank. FSB Insurance.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball on Bulldog Media. 2:42 left in the first half. Harrisburg is up 23-19. And both teams, Adam, are fighting.
This is the way it was last time. I don't think it was ever a double-point game the entire game. It was just a battle the entire time. Jamison gets the ball in the post, and they're going to quickly call a foul on Wilkie, and she probably got bailed out there because she was so isolated with help nowhere around.
Well, that is Mount Vernon's first foul of this quarter.
Yeah. We all seen it. Coral attacks. high off the glass and misses. Jamison and Coral in the backcourt trying to get the trap. Kicks it ahead to Newell. Benson with the rebound. No, Benson not with the rebound. Hannah Rohr comes out with it. Shelby pokes it loose. Newell attacks with Rohr on her. Rohr pokes it loose there.
Defense. And I was wrong. That's the second foul on Mount Vernon, not the first. I was wrong.
Well.
It don't feel so bad telling you that. No, I got to tell my wife that.
I was trying to think of a wife joke there.
Yeah. I knew where you was going.
You want me to call her and tell her?
She already knows, because I'm sure she's listening.
She'll remind you when you get home.
You better believe it. No, she won't. She'll be asleep.
Newell with Jay on her. Shelby up top. Now she's got Jamison on her.
She's standing on the Rams' head. Center court.
Center court as the clock hits 2 minutes. She drives over to Wilkie. Wilkie pulls up from like 6, and that totally describes how many shots I've seen go in and out today.
Yep. Yeah, that is a good way to describe it right there. I mean, how does that happen?
The ball rolled in and then somehow ended up in that situation after rolling in. It wasn't like she just, most of the time you see that, it just straight gets stuck there.
Well, AB ought to just jump up there and knock it out. Strike one.
Strike one. All right. No pressure here. No pressure.
Done.
All right. All right, so Dogs are going to take the ball out here with $1:51 left in this first half. You got Ava Brown, Hannah Rohr, Maddie Walker, Coral Hathaway, and Jamison Green all on the court for the Dogs.
Coming up at the end of this quarter will be the Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show.
And she does what she does. Ava Brown for 3.
Big 3 right there.
Big 3. Move it to 7 here. You got Wilkie on the wing. Ava, into the post with Benson. Back out to Wilkie for 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound Dogs. Up ahead to Coral. Coral's running. Tries to make the pass to Jamison. It gets deflected. Benson with the ball. Up ahead to Shelby, and she's got nobody but Rohr waiting on her. Rohr with the block.
Big block from Hannah Rohr right there.
Up ahead to Jamison Green. She's got Wilkie waiting on her. She spins in to the left, and she draws the foul.
Good ball movement and
great ball movement, great passing. It's so funny. I watched Jamison play so much. I knew she was spinning. Yeah. I called it before she even did it. She spins to the left.
Well, James goes to the line for a pair of joiner therapy free throws.
And the first one is good. And these are unofficial because I've halfway been paying attention. I'll find out at halftime. But that's only Jamison's 3rd point here of the first half that I have her for. So if that's true and we're leading this game by 8 points, that is absolutely awesome. Second one's up and good, as Trey would say. Bookends. Shelby brings it up. She's got Demira matched up on her. Newell with Jamison. Benson's got Coral into the other Benson with 2 all over her. She shoots, misses. We're going to have a jump ball. Going to stay with Mount Vernon. Out there you got number 35, Ariana Benson, and number 50, Asia Benson.
Coral sets down, and Maddie checks in.
A little trying to keep Coral out of picking up a foul here with 45 ticks left to go in the first half. Newell goes to James. Oh. Hey, Jameson goes to poke it in there as Newell takes off, and looked pretty clean to me, but I'm pretty biased, though. So Jay gets called for the foul, and that is the 5th.
We didn't, 40 seconds, so we still didn't need that. But
yeah.
First joiner therapy free throws up and good.
Hits the front of the rim and managed to roll in. You're going to have Coral checking back into the game for Q here. A little offense back in the game.
Harrisburg with the 8-point lead.
Off the front of the rim.
And it stays 8-point lead.
And another jump ball. And this one should belong to the Dogs.
And it does. Number 4 from Mount Vernon checks in.
You got Hannah Hampton checking back in the ball game for Newell. Jerica Newell.
Stanley's Food System signature product, Stanley's Italian beef seasoning, goes well with pork, beef, chicken, turkey, deer, and many more products. I use it on everything. Love it.
Dog slowing down here. Benson is not going to come out. That's why Maddie's the one standing out there with the ball. Dogs, hopefully if you get a bucket here and take it a double-digit lead as going into the half, that'd be huge. So we're going to see when the Dogs start to play. 9 to go. They start it. Coral takes a deep three. Nothing but the bottom of the net to make it 11 as the clock goes out. That could be a power move,
That is
man.
definitely a contender in the power move. Tell you what, we'll step aside and come back. We'll have the Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmer State Bank, FSB Insurance.
Have you done all the planning for your next home project, but you just can't decide where you want to get all of your material to get the job done? Avoid driving to Marion or Paducah and buy right here in Harrisburg with Barnes Lumber Company. Barnes Lumber Company will have all you will need for your next home project, big or small. Plus, you save time, gas, and money when you shop local at Barnes Lumber. Visit them at 318 West Lincoln Avenue in Harrisburg or give them a call, 618-253-7277. You've been looking for some auto insurance? Well, buckle up with State Farm and get auto insurance in Harrisburg that fits your needs. You've got plenty of options, from collision and comprehensive to rental and rideshare. If you need more than an auto policy for the family, they provide car insurance coverage for new drivers, business travelers, collectors, and more. Not to mention, State Farm is the largest auto insurance provider in the U.S. You could even save more by combining the purchase of auto and home policies. So go see Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. He'll get you taken care of.
Are you in the need of a roof? How about peace of mind? Ranco Roofing is the home of the 50-year roof warranty. Ranco Roofing offers free roof inspections and estimates. They also have financing available. Ranco Roofing, 618-594-1178. Call for all your residential and commercial roofing needs or visit them, rancoroof.com. Ranco Roofing, serving all of Southern Illinois, are proud sponsors of the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Hi, I'm Amy Dixon, Superintendent, and we love partnering with Farmer State Bank and My FSB Insurance. Farmer State Bank and My FSB Insurance show up. They show up in big ways for our students, for our staff, and for the community. FSB has been here this morning serving coffee to our staff. They provide lunch when needed, but it's beyond the monetary donations. It's that personal commitment. They love them well, and they support us in our endeavors, and we appreciate all that they do.
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you're building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Stanley's Food Systems is a new sponsor this year on Bulldog Media. One of the Stanley's signature products is their Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning. It goes great with beef, pork, chicken, turkey, deer, and so many additional products. You can get your seasoning today at Big John's in El Dorado and also the Millstone Market in Carrier Mill. So don't wait. Go get your Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning today.
Are you looking for an attorney who actually cares? Well, if you are, let me introduce you to Colby Smith Peters of Smith Peters Law Firm. Colby specializes in personal injury, car accidents, wrongful death, and workman's comp. He offers free consultation on all injury cases, and you only pay if you win. Colby also does estate planning, trust, estate administration, and also probate of wills and real estate transactions. Colby is a true fighter that he learned growing up right here in Harrisburg. A former Bulldog himself supports the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community, whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits. We're here to protect what matters most.
Have you been needing some concrete work done, but you just don't know who to call? Well, think no more. Hicks Concrete is ready to help. From residential to commercial, they do it all. Driveways, sidewalks, patios, house slabs, and so much more. That's Hicks Concrete in Harrisburg. Call Hicks Concrete today at 618-499-2946. Again, that's 618-499-2946.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Farmers State Bank, FSB Insurance. This is the Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show, and Julie wanted us to be able to remind everybody that Valentine's Day is this weekend. And what a better thing to get for your loved one. They have Cupid ice cream cakes, and I'm quite certain that they are good. So stop by Harrisburg Dairy Queen and get you a Cupid ice cream cake. Tell them you heard about it here on Bulldog Media. Farmer State Bank is our local MVP, bringing Bulldog sports to you all season long. Farmer State Bank, no one serves you better. Member FDIC. And this is the Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show. It's the best place to go before and after any Bulldog game. Go see Julie and the crew and get one of those Cupid ice cream cakes for Valentine's Day today. Coming up just here in a second, we'll have our Farrell Hospital halftime stats. Brought to you by Farrell Hospital. And you doing good, sir? On points? You want to do them stats real quick?
Yeah, I went down and got some numbers since our guy Trey ain't here. We had to go down and get him from the book. But leading the Dogs in scoring will be Coral Hathaway with 11. Sally Morris with 5. The freshman Demire Donaldson with 2. Mac Douglas has 3. Maddie Walker has 3. And Jamison Green with her jersey number tonight in the first half. 4 points in the first half.
That's a big thing whenever Jamison Green has 4 points and we're up by 9.
Yeah, up by
11.
Yeah.
11, my fault.
Yeah, up by 11 with Jamison 4 points against a very, very talented 3A team from the South 7.
That just shows that the Bulldogs, they're playing as a team.
Yes, 100%. Everybody's really done great tonight. Sally did a great job there in that first half to start off that game.
Oh, man.
It was very impactful there.
I'll tell you what, we're going to step aside real quick, take a break, come back. We'll have talk some more of halftime show here on Harrisburg Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmers State Bank, FSB Insurance.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the best one tire and service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change, a Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the best one tire and service, home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Get ready to light up the season and get festive. It's Christmas in the Courtyard on December the 4th. Starts at 4:30 p.m. Santa Claus will be there for some holiday pictures. There will also be free carriage rides thanks to our friends at Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Also, there will be the lighting of the Mayor's Christmas tree. It's holiday activities for the whole family. And don't forget, Harrisburg Lights Parade is on December the 11th at 6 p.m. All of this brought to you by the City of Harrisburg, proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois, this is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Bulldog, Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. We are having our Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show. Stop by and get you a Cupid ice cream cake for Valentine's Day today. Julie and the girl, they've got them all ready, and they're ready to go.
Yeah. The Dogs up by 11 here at the half. As we're less than a minute to go.
I want to thank all of our sponsors. Best One Tire for our broadcast booth. They think your vehicle should be as safe as it can be. Stop by and see Jared and his team. They'll take care of you. 130 South Commercial Street. And FSB Insurance is the game plan for protection. They're proud to bring you Bulldog sports into your home. And this has been the Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show. Best place to get that sweet treat you're craving. Cones, Blizzard, much more. Be sure to mention Bulldog Media when you stop by. Tell them you want them Bulldog Media Cupid ice cream cakes. And our look at your scoreboard has been brought to you by Barnes Lumber Company. Barnes Lumber Company in Harrisburg is your locally owned hardware store. They have expert advice, tools, equipment, and products you need to get the job done. Stop by and see them at 318 West Lincoln today. And here we go for the second half. Get all this scoreboard stuff switched around.
Looks like the starting five is going to be out there back on the floor for both of these squads.
Mount Vernon's going to inbound the ball.
They'll have possession to start out this second half.
Here we go.
Shelby's going to have Mack on her again. She attacks right off the bat. Miss. Benson with a rebound. Kicks it out. Rotates it over to Newell for three. Miss. Rebound with Wilkie. Wilkie over to Shelby. Shelby drives again. Step back. Toe on the line off the front of the rim, and it goes out of bounds, and Dogs will have the ball here.
We want to maintain this. We're going to have to cut back those offensive rebounds that Mount Vernon's getting right now.
Yeah, you said it without a doubt. We can't give them that many chances every time down the court, or it's going to be a problem.
At least they didn't score. Here we go.
Cool back cuts to Jamison. Jamison comes up short, and they're going to give it to White.
I believe the text message was correct.
Yeah, I think the text message I got at halftime was correct.
Wow.
All right, Shelby brings it up to court. She kicks it over to Hampton. Hampton up top to Newell. Coral's giving her all kinds of room. Inside to Benson. Walker comes in for the steal, and they get her for a quick foul. Second foul on Walker.
First of the quarter.
We almost went a minute without a foul. All right, Newell's got the ball to Shelby. Shelby with Walker on her. She drives, kicks out. Wilkie for three, in and out.
Nice block from
Coral. Benson with the rebound goes to put it back up. Coral sticks it right back in her face. Coral's got Benson on her. She drives, kicks out to Walker. Walker thought about the three. Walker's got Newell on her. Over to McKendra Douglas on the wing. McKendra over to the other side at the volleyball line to Walker. Walker drives over to Sally. Sally to Coral. She's got Benson on her. Jamison now has Benson on her. and a help defender there. They switch back. Walker's up top. Newell on her. She kind of loses it. Jamison for the back cut, pops back up to get it in the corner. Coral with the screen. Walker in the middle to Coral. Coral to Sally. Cross court to Jamison Green. She hesitates, drives with the right in the middle of the lane, and that'd be Jamison's 6th point of the game. And the Dogs take a 13-point lead.
She earned that one.
Yes, she did. She went to work. Shelby, deep three, nothing but the bottom of the net.
Leads 10.
She picks up Mack at the half-court line. She dumps it over to Coral. Coral attacks with Benson on her. Back up top to Mack. Mack over to the wing. Coral and Benson working in the post. She gets the ball in the post, attacks, and one.
Count it.
Another big play from Coral Hathaway.
She's trying to get that Mackey's Pizza player of the game.
For sure. Another big play for her.
That foul is on
That'd be on Benson. It'd be her second.
Team's first.
5:16 here in the second half.
Coral going to the line for a joiner therapy free throw.
Knocks it down again. 3-point play the traditional way for number 10.
13-point lead.
Benson just absolutely, oh no. Coral hits the ground. She gets up a little slow. She seems to be all right. She gets back on D. Norrell over to Hampton in the corner for three. It misses. Coral with the rebound. She's in no hurry. Kind of jogs it up the court here. Mack at the volleyball line with Shelby on her. Shelby gets called for the foul there. That'll be her first foul of the game.
Team second.
That is crazy to go, what is that, 20 minutes, nearly 20 minutes into a game with as physical and aggressive as she is without a foul. Crazy. The freshman Demira Donaldson inbounds it with Jamison working down in the post, and Walker sticks it behind her head and doesn't even know Shelby's there, and she just takes it from her. Shelby hits a layup. Cuts it to 11. Coral will bring it up the court here. She's got Benson meeting her at the volleyball line. Demira sets the screen. Coral goes one way and the other. Spins, goes to her left side. Goes up with it. No foul. Sally with the rebound. She puts it up. She'll draw the foul.
That foul is on Shelby, her second.
Her second. They must have heard me up here. She picks up two within here 30 seconds of each other.
Sally goes to the line to shoot the pair of joiner therapy free throws. First one's up and good.
The senior Emma Sally Morris with another bucket tonight. That's 6 for her. You're going to have Q checking into the game for Sally if she makes this free throw. Off the side of the rim, and it's probably going to be out on Coral. Yeah, it was out on Coral.
Well, tonight's game's brought to you by Farmer State Bank. Proud to bring you Bulldog Sports to you wherever you are watching. Their goals are your goals. Farmer State Bank, member FDIC.
All right, 12-point game, 4 minutes left in the third. Shelby attacks, kicks it out to Newell for three off the front of the rim. Benson with the rebound.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. That'll be Bulldog basketball.
Going the right direction.
Going the right direction. 12-point game. 4 minutes left here in the third period. We got Coral bringing up the ball, and they are finally going to switch up. Oh, outside to Jamison for a deep three. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Jamison Green.
Big three-pointer there by Jamison and making 15-point lead. There's a foul on the floor.
They're going to get Demira for a blocking foul against Shelby. And that'll be Demira's first.
And that is the Dogs' second.
Right.
Here with 3:49 left in the third.
In a 15-point game. A stop and being able to extend it would be huge. You got Benson and Q really working down in the post. Benson shoving her off of her. Double foul they call on Benson and Q.
Double foul. That's the first time I've seen that this year.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen it this year, too. And that's Benson's third foul. So you got Benson checking in for Benson.
So it will be Mount Vernon's ball underneath their goal.
And
3:43 left in the third. Coach Stewart wanting an explanation of a couple things.
All right, little misunderstanding there. Everything's straight again. We're going to play basketball. Timeout, Mount Vernon.
They call timeout here. 3:43 left. Tell you what, we'll step aside and take it too. You're watching Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmer State Bank, FSB Insurance.
Bulldog Media launched its first year of broadcasting in 2024. We cover volleyball, football, boys and girls basketball, baseball, softball, and even some bowling. We couldn't do any of it without any of our amazing sponsors, including Southern Trust. Southern Trust wants to wish all Bulldog teams good luck this season, and they are a proud sponsor of all things Bulldog athletics right here on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball. Coach Casey's out there talking to the official, and
Jake's in the huddle drawing things up on the clipboard, and
Casey's getting info.
Getting the explanation that Coach Stewart wanted.
Well, Harrisburg's up by 15 with 3:43 left. Mount Vernon's going to inbound the ball underneath their goal on their bench side of the court. There's some water or something on the floor, drying it off. It's good. Don't want nobody fall and bust their hind end.
No, not on one of them. All right, here comes the shooter, Maddie. Oh, all right, inbound to Newell. Shelby's going to drive against DeMeyer. We already see that coming. Over to Newell. She kicks it out to Hampton. Oh, back over to Newell. To Shelby on the wing with DeMeyer on her. She just fires it right in her face. In and out. Benson with the rebound. Q with the block. Q's going to get called for the foul on the second one.
And she will go to the line and shoot a pair of joiner therapy free throws. And that is Q's third foul.
And
team's fourth.
Team fourth. That's once again around that 3.5 minute mark. We've had it at the 4.5 minute mark, the 3.5 minute mark, the 2.5 minute mark.
Fouls are 4-4 as she makes that first joiner therapy free throw. 14-point lead.
Asia Benson, a 6-foot freshman.
Missed the second one.
Coral with the rebound. She gets it ahead to Maddie Walker. Coral's got Benson on her, and they just want to spread the floor right now. Make her come out and guard you. Mount Vernon coach telling her to stay back, Hey, we got a 14-point lead. We'll sit here and dribble it all day.
All night long.
The count's engaged now. Oh,
what a move
Coral
by
spin,
Coral.
beats her to the shooter. Shooter nails it. Count it.
Big 3-point there by AB.
AB with a huge three. Huge three to send it to 17. Shelby with the three. It goes off the side of the rim. DeMyra Donaldson with the rebound.
And he calls a foul against Coral's charge.
A charge against Coral. I missed part of it. I was scribbling something down. That'll be Coral's third.
Here's the bad part. That's Harrisburg's fifth.
They won't shoot because it was an offensive foul, but they will shoot on the next one. Quincy will be checking into the game probably for Coral. yeah, you would think for Coral. Jake ain't going to let her get her fourth right here. And more confusion going in on what's going on. I think the ref kind of had a talk with Q and Benson as they both check back in the game again. And, hey, you two tone it down a notch, which I don't think they was really doing anything. Q was just ball denying, and Benson was getting frustrated that she was playing good defense on her. Like, she was doing her job. But anyway, Shelby over to the corner to Mast. Into Benson. Now to the real corner to Newell. She overshoots. Jamison Green with a rebound. She's got Ava Brown out running. Ava kicks it back out to Jamison Green. I think Trey did the same thing the other day. Brown, Green. Green with Benson on her. Demira with Shelby on her.
All over them.
All over the freshmen. Those two are going to have some battles over the next 2 years.
Oh, absolutely.
Q sets the pick. D doesn't use it. Attacks. The freshman gets to the rim. And she'll be going to the line for 2 with a chance to take this to a 19-point game, Jamal.
She draws a foul against number 35. That's
Benson.
Her 4th and team's 5th. So we're shooting free throws the rest of the quarter.
We got 2 minutes to shoot free throws here, and we'll have the freshman sensation Demira Donaldson makes her first. No problem.
Free throws brought to you by Joiner Therapy in Harrisburg.
I think you're going to see this kid's name up on that 1,000-point board one day at Davenport.
Oh, I'm certain of that.
I could find somebody that bet me. I'd let him.
Yeah.
Bookends for the freshman. Ooh. Hard hit there for Wilkie. Kind of gets tripped up. She gets back up, though. Shelby fires a deep 3 off the front of the rim. Myra Donaldson with a rebound.
Just about lost it. Picked it up back up. Harrisburg has moved the ball very well tonight.
Very, very well tonight. Played a great game. Jamison, and she's got Wilkie on her. Kicks it back out. AB's at the volleyball line with Shelby. Walker comes out and gets it.
Harrisburg's being patient.
Very patient here. No need to hurry. $1:15 left in the third. Demira with the ball now with Newell on her. 60 ticks that go on the clock. 17-point lead for the Dogs. Quincy's got the ball with Benson on her. She dumps it off to the freshman. Freshman attacks.
And travels.
Calls her for a traveling there. It'll be Mount Vernon ball.
But they ate some of that clock up.
They ate some clock up there.
53.8 seconds to be exact.
Neither one of the Bensons on the court here for Mount Vernon, so both of their bigs out of the game. We'll see if Harrisburg tries to use that to their advantage. And that was a 3 from Wilkie. She misses, saves it. Demira with a rebound, and defender comes up. Mass comes up behind her, strips it loose. Shelby over in the corner to Wilkie again off the side of the rim. She gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Newell off the front of the rim. Rebound Mass, no good. Rebound Shelby, no good. Rebound Shelby, she gets fouled. What was that, 5? Yeah, as you hear Jake Stewart yell it.
5.
5 offensive rebounds there for Mount Vernon.
And then it sends Shelby to the line. Shoot her a pair of Joiner Therapy free throws.
Yeah, we got a rebound better than that.
First shot's up, no good.
Shelby shoots it short. Box out, says Coach Jake Stewart.
And he is not happy.
As Hannah Rohr checks in. Coral checks back in. Emma Tess checks in. All right, so we got 3 on the court and 3 off. All right, so Walker, Q, and D are off. E.T., Hannah, and Coral Lee are back on with 18 ticks here. Trying to get just a little bit more offense in. Shelby hits the second. Dogs got 18 seconds, and Coral will bring it up.
He's telling her to hold it up.
Over to Ava. Back up top to Coral. And Coral has Childlin on her. New check into the game. That's the end of the third. 45-27 Bulldogs.
If it started good, it may have ended a little sloppy, but tell you what, we'll step aside. Be right back for the fourth quarter here on Bulldog Media.
Hi, I'm Amy Dixon, Superintendent, and we love partnering with Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance. Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance show up. They show up in big ways for our students, for our staff, and for the community. FSB has been here this morning serving coffee to our staff. They provide lunch when needed, but it's beyond the monetary donations. It's that personal commitment. They love them well, and they support us in our endeavors, and we appreciate all that they do.
Have you done all the planning for your next home project, but you just can't decide where you want to get all of your material to get the job done? Avoid driving to Marion or Paducah and buy right here in Harrisburg with Barnes Lumber Company. Barnes Lumber Company will have all you will need for your next home project, big or small. Plus, you save time, gas, and money when you shop local at Barnes Lumber. Visit them at 318 West Lincoln Avenue in Harrisburg or give them a call, 618-253-7277.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the fourth quarter here on Bulldog Media. 45-27 Lady Dogs have led, 99% of this game?
Yeah, they've taken a lead and pretty much controlled it. And 8 minutes away from avenging a defeat that we took a couple of weeks ago.
They come to Davenport and win. Hopefully we can return the favor.
You got Shelby with Hannah Rohr on her.
AB got a part of that.
That's a block on the three-pointer from Hampton. Coral's going to have Newell on her. AB's going to have Hampton on her. Up top to ET. She's got Benson, who's checked back into the game. Wilkie's got Jamison. Hannah Rohr's now with Shelby. Out to ET. Coral says, take it back up. Take it back up. Let's start this over. Jamison gets a screen from Coral. They decide they don't want to work with it. These dogs are in absolutely no hurry right now. ET sets the screen for Jamison. Benson switches out.
She's here push ET
Yeah.
off.
AB out at the volleyball line, and Hampton is going to actually pick her up.
Harrisburg's being smart right now.
Oh, yeah. Jamison with Wilkie on her. Shelby comes over for some help, switches with Wilkie. Now it's Shelby on Jamison. She kicks it over to Hannah at the volleyball line. Up to Coral, back over to ET. The dogs are just playing out on the volleyball line right now.
Yeah.
No hurry for anything. It's a little Galesburg action here. Hannah, the count started, so she's got to get moving. She does. She drives the lane. Nobody finds her. Back out to Coral. Over to the three-point specialist. Oh, AB with the miss there.
That's a good look, though.
Good look. We'll take that shot every time. Shelby, what a great move to the basket. She just gets through two defenders. 16-point game, 6 minutes left. Will the dogs hold on? Benson with Coral on her. Hannah's got Shelby on her. Coral with Benson on her. She's put her dribble down in attack. She gets to the basket. Her and Newell with a lot of contact, no call. Shelby's out and running with Hannah Rohr on her. A block by Hannah Rohr.
That's the third block Hannah Rohr's had tonight.
And big long arms of Hannah.
Foul is called.
And I don't see who they got that.
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay, yes, Hannah Hampton's number 4. All right.
Mount Vernon's first. Hers first.
All right, Mount Vernon bringing a little bit of pressure. Oh, Coral hits the back cutting. Freshman Tamara Donaldson, she misses, gets her own rebound, kicks it over to Coral. Coral attacks with Benson there, and if that's a foul on Benson, is that 5?
I want to say it is. And that is a foul on Benson. And that is her 5th foul, according to the score table.
So, Ariana Benson will be checking out of this game permanently, and freshman Asia Benson will be checking in this game. So that's losing some experience there going from the junior to the freshman.
Coral go to the line, shoot a pair of Joiner Therapy free throws. First one's up, rattles the rim.
In and out again. 16-point game. Coral can take it to 17 here with her second. Ava Brown comes out of the game. I believe it was Quincy that just came in.
Shots up.
Nails the
Nailed
second
it.
one. All right here. Shelby with D on her. She drives again, goes to kick over in the corner to Hampton. Mass got the ball with Mac on her. She kicks it back over to Hampton again. Back up top to Shelby. You know she'll go to work. Dogs here in their 2-3 zone. Hampton with a 3 over the top of the glass, and that'll be out of bounds for the Bulldogs basketball.
4:59 left in the fourth. Harrisburg's up 46-29.
Jake,
they have played a game.
That they have. Jake brings in AB for the offense and sets down Q for the defense and the rebounding. Coral's got
34.
New player that's checked into the game for the first time, Morgan Payne. Got Mass, has got Demira now. And Jake calls a timeout. That'll be a full timeout.
So, I'll tell you what, they're going to take a timeout. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back here on Harrisburg Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmers State Bank, FSB Insurance.
Are you looking for some home insurance? What about life or auto insurance? Well, look no further than Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. Shane is your one-stop shop for the service you deserve at the price you want. Shane and his team are there to help you manage the risk of everyday life, recovery from the unexpected, and realize your dreams. Go see Shane and his team today at 120 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them at 618-252-7000.
Are you in the need of a roof? How about peace of mind? Ranco Roofing is the home of the 50-year roof warranty. Ranco Roofing offers free roof inspections and estimates. They also have financing available. Ranco Roofing, 618-594-1178. Call for all your residential and commercial roofing needs or visit them, rancoroof.com. Ranco Roofing, serving all of Southern Illinois, are proud sponsors of the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. Coming out of our Shane Gooden timeout. Stop by and see Shane, State Farm agent, right across the street from Best One Tire. He'll take care of all your insurance needs. Harrisburg inbounds the ball.
Max got the ball with Shelby out on her. You got Payne, who's checked into the game now with Coral on her. Coral attacks, goes to the left.
Draws the foul.
Going to draw the foul with 4:19 left here in this fourth with a chance to take it to a 19-point game.
34. Her first.
That would be Morgan Payne, who's checked into the game. Morgan's a senior.
Well, that's her team's third. As Coral shoots the first Joiner Therapy free throw up and missed it.
Clangs it off the back of the rim. That looked ugly.
And Aurora's checking in, or Maddie Walker's checking in for AB.
Coral will go for her second free throw here. Another ugly one off the back of the rim.
But
Demira with the rebound. Walker's up.
That's a big rebound right there.
Yes, it is. I like keeping possession of the ball right now and just killing more of this clock. As Wilkie almost strips it there. And Shelby does.
Foul is called.
We got a timeout called.
No.
30-second timeout from Coach Stewart to help save the possession.
Well, if you're needing an oil change soon, Best One Tire help you stay on top of your oil changes with easy appointments, scheduling, and fast and friendly service, and a reputation you can count on. Give them a call at 618-253-8473. Shout out to All in One Real Estate, our Bulldog Transportation sponsor. They'll help you score your real estate goals. Give them a call at 294-8472. And one more if you're ready to become a nurse. Southeastern Illinois College, take care of you. Visit sic.edu/nursing. And as we're coming out of our State Farm agent Shane Gooden timeout, stop by. You drop your car off at Best One, get an oil change, and when you're waiting for your oil change, go across the street and talk to Shane Gooden about insurance.
Get it all done at once.
All done at one lick.
All right, here we are, the last half of this final fourth quarter. Myra with masked on her. She pokes it loose again. But Myra kind of looks at him like, are you going to give me a call anytime this evening? All right. Mac brings it into Coral, and that's a quick foul for Mass there. That's 4 on the Rams.
First, second, team's fourth, one more.
We'll be going to the line. Late in this fourth quarter. Jamison with Wilkie matched up on her. Coral's almost at the screen. Nothing. Jamison still just killing time, out dribbling along the volleyball line. Now she's got 2 of them on her. She says, no, I'll go this way. Now she runs into another one, says, I'll go this way. Now she's got 2 more. And they finally call the foul to send Jamison to the line.
Foul's on number 10.
The foul will be on Jerica Newell. She's the 5'8" senior.
And that is Mount Vernon's 5th foul. So it will send Harrisburg to the line every time for the next 3 minutes, 24 seconds.
Yeah, that's big right there.
Jamison Green shoots the first Joiner therapy free throw and nails it.
First one's good from Jay here. Moves it to an 18-point game. I really didn't see this coming, though.
No.
I knew we could beat them, but we've pretty much dominated them tonight. Bookends for the All-Stater, Jamison Green.
19-point.
Deep 3. Misses everything. Mount Vernon can't save it. And the Dogs will take the ball.
3:17 left. They're getting some substitutions. Stanley's Italian beef season goes great with chicken, beef, pork, turkey, deer, and much more. Get it at Big John's, Millstone Market, Smalls Meat Market, Marion, Little Giant Grocery Store in Carmi, Farmstead Market in Anna. Here comes the Dogs. Foul is called on number
12.
12. That's her 3rd.
I'll be masked with the foul there. She's checked into the game.
And again, that's going to send Harrisburg's
all-time
score leader, Jamison Green, to the line. And she missed the first Joiner therapy free throw.
Second one for Jay is up.
Count it.
Count it.
20-point lead here in Mount Vernon.
I would have never thought it.
3:09 left to go.
Excuse me.
3-point shots up. No good.
Walker goes to the rebound, kind of bends awkward back to get it, goes to save it. She can't get it. She gets a little giggle out of it. Coral laughs too.
Mount Vernon going to inbound the ball underneath their goal.
Shelby attacks. And
late whistle. Call a foul on number
21, Miss McKendra Douglas.
That's the team's first foul of the quarter.
Wow, that's
McKendra's 3rd.
That's a major difference to the first 3 quarters.
First Joiner therapy free throws up. It's good. Cuts the lead to 19. 2:56 left to go here in the 4th. Coming up after the game, we'll have our City of Harrisburg postgame show. The second shot is missed.
Walker with the rebound, and looks like Shelby just kind of 2-hand shoved her. It wasn't hard or anything, but
But
That's
her third.
Third on her.
And that's going to send Maddie Walker to the line to shoot a pair of joiner therapy free throws. Coming up on our City of Harrisburg postgame show, we will have our Mackey's Pizza player of the game and our Sullivan Electric power move of the game. First shot's up. Barely grazed the front of the rim.
Way short there from Maddie. That's all right, though. Maddie's, we talked about on the broadcast the other day, she shot really well from the free throw line in the second half of this season. For as bad as she shot in the first half of the season, is as good as she shot in the second half.
Second shot's up. No good. Mount Vernon with the rebound. Here come the Lady Rams.
Shelby over to Wilkie in the corner. She attacks, pulls up from about 6, misses. Maddie Walker with a rebound. And they're going to call it jump ball.
Harrisburg ball. 2:44 left.
Jake sending in.
AB's going in. Sally Morris going in.
Mack and Walker coming out. All right. Mount Vernon's still putting the pressure on here. They haven't quit playing yet, down by 19. Jamison gets it out of the pressure. She's got Wilkie on her. Shelby comes to help with the trap.
Foul. Called on number
Shelby.
1. Shelby. Her fourth.
Lanaya Shelby. 5'5" sophomore.
That'll send Jamison Green to the line, shoot a pair of joiner therapy free throws. With 2:29 left in the fourth.
Keep adding to that scoring total. I'll have to check. I know another girl was going for 2,000 tonight in McLeansboro against that Maroon team from Franklin County, Racy Phelps. So I hope Racy got her 2,000 too.
Second shot's up. Good.
Money from Jamison on the second one as the Dogs taking their lead back to 20 again.
2:29 left. Here comes the Rams.
Hits the front of the rim, bounces in for Shelby. Dogs have dropped down into 2-3. Ava kicks it ahead, trying to find it to A, B, and E-T. That's a lot of letters here.
That is a lot of letters.
You know, I will say, for as good as these girls are at basketball, they're horrible at nicknames. It's just a bunch of letters. J, Q, E, T, A, B, K, Ray. Like, we got to do better. Jay inbounds it. She finds Coral.
And there is a foul, and that's going to be her fifth.
Wow, they called that pretty quick. That is her fifth.
And she is done for the night.
Wait. He said we got to get her off the court first.
Shelby is done.
She is done for the night. She is their workhorse, though. I mean,
You can tell she's upset.
Yeah,
But Coral's going to take a couple joiner therapy free throws.
Yeah, Shelby's just had a rough night shooting. She's hit a couple, but missed a lot. Coral Lee knocks down the first joiner therapy free throw.
Second one's up.
Bookends.
Count them. Oh, like I said. Sorry about that.
0 for 3. Misses. Jamison Green with a rebound.
Two minutes to go.
She goes, E.T. goes for a back cut there. Had the right idea. Kind of just a little out of her fingertips there. $1.54 left in this 19-point game in the fourth. Dogs in their 2-3 with Coral and Jay up at the top. No, they're not in the 2-3. They're in man-to-man. He keeps switching it on me.
Yeah. Nice little cut there.
Nice cut. Feed Wilkie with an easy 2. Wilkie picking up Jamison in the backcourt now. We approach a minute 20 left in this game. Jay kicks it out to AB to the top to Coral. Back up top to Jamison.
Getting a little chippy.
She hits a cut in Coral. She gets it stripped from her. Coral looks over at Jameson, or looks over at Jake like, what do you want me to do? Are you going to argue that call for me or not?
Yeah.
No, in a 19-point game with 69 seconds left, we're not going
just let it go.
Yeah.
Cutting Jay.
Oh, nice move for the finish there. Goes to the left hand. $19 points with a minute left. Girls have just played great defense tonight.
They have
Great
played a
defense.
phenomenal game. Jameson with the ball, and she's wrapped up, literally, by number 4.
And that'll be Hannah Hampton, the 5'7" junior, getting in on the fouling action as I drop my pen. Hold on for 1 second.
Jameson will be going to the line to shoot her a pair of joiner therapy free throws. As Coach Stewart is going to do a complete line change, I think.
Yep, looks like he is. Looks like you're going to have Kinsley Stewart, Rye Hathaway, Trinity Hathaway, and Demira check into the game.
First joiner therapy free throw is up and good. Back to a 20-point lead here in Mount Vernon. 55-35.
Jameson will be coming out of the game for Kinsley Stewart if she could knock this down here.
Coming up after the game will be our City of Harrisburg postgame show. We're going to give away some hardware, our Sullivan Electric Power Move, and our Mackey's Pizza of the game, player of the game. Hopefully we'll have Coach Stewart come up here for a Mez and Shop coach's interview.
Jameson's second up off the back, and she almost got the rebound. She was the only Bulldog on that end of the court.
And a timeout's called to
bring in Kinsley. Jameson with these seniors, not just Jameson, these seniors with a big win in their final regular season game of their careers.
Here they go. 45 seconds left.
Got Hampton in the game. Bunch of faces for Mount Vernon that, quite frankly, I ain't going to worry about learning right now. Myra with the steal. We got 30 seconds left in this ball game, and Dogs are just going to
do the dog weave.
Do the dog weave and let this tick out as they're going to get a big win here in the season finale here. Big road win. No shot.
Well, your final score, 55-35. Harrisburg with a big win up here at Mount Vernon. So we're going to step aside. When we come back, we're going to have our City of Harrisburg postgame show right here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Farmer State Bank, FSB Insurance.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you're building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric, our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Stanley's Food Systems is a new sponsor this year on Bulldog Media. One of the Stanley's signature products is their Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning. It goes great with beef, pork, chicken, turkey, deer, and so many additional products. You can get your seasoning today at Big John's in El Dorado and also the Millstone Market in Carrier Mill. So don't wait. Go get your Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning today.
Are you looking for an attorney who actually cares? Well, if you are, let me introduce you to Colby Smith-Peters of Smith-Peters Law Firm. Colby specializes in personal injury, car accidents, wrongful death, and workman's comp. He offers free consultation on all injury cases, and you only pay if you win. Colby also does estate planning, trust, estate administration.
At Farmer State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmer State Bank, no one serves you better.
Are you fixing to build a brand new home and need your foundation poured? Look no further than Hicks Concrete in Harrisburg. They specialize in many concrete projects, including foundations. While you're at it, you might want to ask them about a storm shelter. Storm season is always a rough season, but you can stay safe in a new storm shelter poured by Hicks Concrete. For more information, call Hicks Concrete today at 618-499-2946. That's Hicks Concrete, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Bulldog Media launched its first year of broadcasting in 2024. We cover volleyball, football, boys and girls basketball, baseball, softball, and even some bowling. We couldn't do any of it without any of our amazing sponsors, including Southern Trust. Southern Trust wants to wish all Bulldog teams good luck this season, and they are a proud sponsor of all things Bulldog athletics right here on Bulldog Media. Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients in providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the best one tire and service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change. A Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the best one tire and service. Home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Get ready to light up the season and get festive. It's Christmas in the Courtyard on December the 4th. Starts at 4:30 p.m. Santa Claus will be there for some holiday pictures. There will also be free carriage rides thanks to our friends at Farmer State Bank and FSB Insurance. Also, there will be the lighting of the Mayor's Christmas tree. It's holiday activities for the whole family. And don't forget, Harrisburg Lights Parade is on December the 11th at 6 p.m. All of this brought to you by the City of Harrisburg, proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
35.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmer State Bank, FSB Insurance. I'm going to go ahead and do our medicine shop coaches interview with head coach Jake Stewart. I'm going to take the headset off, hand to him. Adam, take it away.
All right, I'll let Jake get on. I know how hard it is sometimes here.
Ball's head so big.
Well,
anything
like
Martian.
Like you got any room to talk. Well, Coach, we knew it was going to be a competitive game coming in, but did you think you was going to come in and drum them by 20?
No, we talked about, just trying to keep it close till the end. They beat us by 4 at home, and try to steal one on the road. We watched Mount Vernon for about 30 minutes yesterday of our game. We walked over them on the floor for about 15, 20 minutes. What they did well, what we need to do tonight to change things up and switch things up that we thought would help us be successful. We don't ever play zone. We went a little bit zone tonight. I thought that kind of slowed Shelby down. Gosh, she's so good, man.
Yeah. Get 22 of their 35 points.
Yeah, and 20, and that's with a hand up in her face or double team.
Yeah.
But so that's just a special talent, and you're gonna run into those sometimes. But and that was the thing. Our game plan was like if she gets 20 to 30 points, it's okay, as long as you stop Wilkie and Hampton. And the first game we tried to stop everyone, and we credit to Coach Mo, Marty, and Coach Rose. We said let's just try something different. Let's not puts everything on her, and then because she's such a good facilitator and gets the ball to those people, so not put so much attention to her, and then let Wilkie, you have last time Shelby gets 20, Wilkie has like 17, Hampton has 13 or 14, and then you're beat, and then Benton chips in whatever here and there and stuff like that. So I thought that we did a good job of limiting other players besides her.
Without a doubt. Well, this is the season finale of the regular season, and we got a game, what is it, Monday?
Yeah, Monday.
Monday against Carmi. And, well, I suspect it'll be against Carmi. They got El Dorado to play, but they've played it 4 times this year, and it's worked out pretty well for them.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you have to, no one's disrespectful.
Yeah.
If you go off what's happened before, and, we kind of use tonight as a stepping stone to Monday. We told the girls, like, we played fantastic tonight. You could play equally as bad on Monday, and then it's over. Come Monday, we're 0-0, Carmi's 0. It's a whole nother day. We have to have 2 good days of prep. We're going to take tomorrow off. We've been riding these girls hard for a long time. I don't even know the last day we've honestly had off. We've been going 7 days a week, which has been light. But I was like, we can practice for an hour if it's, detailed oriented, stick to what we need to do better. You can go 2 hours and have bad practice this time of year, trying to keep everyone healthy. So, so we're going to try to, sorry, that's Marty. We're going to a gas station, so I never stop, but, no.
Is he excited?
Marty is the gas station. He's the gas station guru, but I'm telling you, he knows where every hot dog, and him and Quincy will eat. They eat gas station food like it's Fujiyama. It's unbelievable. Like that, we went to a place. We went to Meridian and we stopped in the middle of nowhere at some grocery store, and he's having a burger that's probably has like a 2 o'clock sticker on it, and then Quincy's having a hot dog. And it probably has like a 12 noon sticker on it. So so he's excited. He's if everyone knows, I'm just gonna tell you now, he's yelled up here to load we don't ever load. We always go together, but Marty just yelled up here to load the bus up. So the quick trip or the QT or whatever it is down the road is calling his name.
Yeah, there you can see him leaving the
there he is
there
right
on
there.
your screen.
Everyone, your left, look, he's like, come on guys, let's go.
Well, we better.
Come on. It's closing. Come on. Wait, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Hey.
We better let you go, Coach, or you'll be left here. I'll have to drive you back to Harrisburg. Well, congratulations on the win, man. That was an awesome one.
That was an awesome win.
Awesome win. I will see you Monday, I guess.
Monday, we'll be at Rado and
at Rado.
Try to advance and make it to the next round.
Excellent. There you have it.
All right.
There's our
See you tomorrow.
medicine shop interview with Coach Stewart after the big win here tonight. And we're going to take a quick break and be right back with our player of the game.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois. This is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the medicine shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy, just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
You may have many goals ahead: retirement, education, family events, travel, or you may be focused on a single need, like saving for a new home. Regardless of where you stand, Michael Stewart looks forward to being the advisor that knows what's important to you, not just the numbers in your portfolio. A financial advisor who understands your goals and broader financial picture, and more importantly, a financial advisor that makes it easy to get started. Go see Michael Stewart at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or give him a call, 618-252-5595.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball on Bulldog Media. The Lady Bulldogs come back with a big win. They avenged themselves from the loss that they took earlier, 2 weeks ago in Davenport. They win tonight 55 to 35. Trey Reed would be mad at me if you knew I did that.
Yeah.
But anyway, the Dogs win. Dogs win. Dogs win. Great game. We are going to cut our City of Harrisburg postgame show kind of quick because we got to get out of here. But before we do that, we got to give away some hardware. So Mackey's Pizza player of the game. Mackey's Pizza is the best place to grab a pizza and salad before and after every Harrisburg game. And tonight, we didn't have to look too far.
Didn't have to look too far. It was that junior number 10, Coral Hathaway. She led the Dogs with 17 points and does it all defensively, rebounding. She's our great game from Coral.
Great game from Coral Hathaway, our Mackey's Pizza player of the game. And our Sullivan Electric power move of the game. Sullivan Electric, for all your commercial needs, give them a call at 926-3304. And our power move of the game tonight is?
We're going to give that to Ava Brown. She came in, hit 2 big threes, hit one right there to send it from a 14 to 17-point game that I think really made a statement. Kind of from that point on, the game was never the same. We dominated from then on out, though. So we'll give AB and her 3-point shooting power move of the game.
It's brought to you by Sullivan Electric. Again, 926-3304. And our coaches interview is brought to you by the Medicine Shop. Medicine Shop combines small town service, local convenience, over-the-counter smiles. Pharmacy experience you expect. That's the Medicine Shop, the hometown advantage. And our Farmer State Bank, they are our title sponsor. They've been helping Harrisburg score big for over a century. They're proud to bring you Bulldog sports right into your home. And our Farrell Hospital post-game stats, brought to you by Farrell Hospital. Farrell Hospital's family medicine cares for Bulldog fans of all ages. Stop by and schedule a checkup today. Not tomorrow. Today. Look through these real, make sure I didn't miss one. But we got Mackey's, Sullivan Electric. So this has been our City of Harrisburg postgame show. We want to thank the City of Harrisburg Mayor John McPeak and all the city workers for their attentiveness on clearing our roads and keeping us safe during the snowy, icy season. They did a wonderful job this year. Hopefully it's all done and gone and over with. And my mom, she likes the snow. She's retired.
Yeah.
So she don't care if it snows. And I told her she can ask for no more snow this year. She's done.
No more snow.
But our scoreboard update's been brought to you by Barnes Lumber Company in Harrisburg. Stop by and see him on Lincoln Street. Give him a call at 253-7277. Also want to thank our scoreboard sponsor, Dr. Ethan Grounds, DMD. I want to thank our timeout sponsor, State Farm agent Shane Gooden. Give him a big shout out. Last but not least, I want to give another thanks to our transportation sponsor, All-in-One Real Estate. Stop by her office or give her a call at 294-8472 for all of your housing needs. And this has been the City of Harrisburg postgame show. Again, I want to thank them for taking care of the people in Harrisburg on the snow and snow removal. And our next game will be Monday evening. Girls play at 6 o'clock. They will play the winner of the Carmi El Dorado game that will be played on Saturday from Carmi.
Yeah.
Explain that one. But, okay. But that's going to wrap things up here. Again, girls win big.
Great win.
55-35 win over a strong Mount Vernon team that their regional look isn't getting easier. They're going to Centralia Mount Vernon's the number 4 seed, and they're playing Centralia, who's the number 5 seed, and they start on Mondays as well. So in the Centralia Regional, of course, Harrisburg, they're going to El Dorado. So, but that's going to do it for us tonight. So I'm Jamal Oxford, Adam Hill, our camera guy, Ocean Blue, Anthony Sanders. Thank you for tuning in tonight, where the Bulldogs come by with a big win, 55-35 win over Mount Vernon Lady Rains from Mount Vernon. You've been watching a Harrisburg athletic contest. I can't do it like Trey does. Trey just looks at it and does. I can't do it. But anyway, we're going to wrap it up from here. For Anthony and Adam, Jamal, have a good night. We will talk to you again on Monday.
You may have many goals ahead: retirement, education, family event. This has been Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. A special thank you to all of our sponsors: Ethan Grounds, Best One Tire, the City of Harrisburg, Sullivan Electric, All-in-One Real Estate, Michael Stewart and Associates, Southeastern Illinois College, the Small Business Development Center at SIC, the Medicine Shop, Joiner Therapy, Harrisburg Dairy Queen, Mackey's Pizza, Farrell Hospital, Gavin's Car Care, State Farm Agent Shane Gooden, Barnes Lumber, the Smith Peters Law Firm, Southern Trust, Ranco Roofing, Hicks Concrete, Stanley's Food Systems, and Palmer's Lawn and Landscape. Until next time, this has been Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Thanks for watching.